Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are looking for a smarter way to find qualified leads without wasting hours scrolling or guessing, this video is exactly what you need, right? Today, I'm going to show you how to use LinkedIn Sales Navigator to streamline your targeted clients or leads, and then we'll use the Apollo Chrome extension to extract their details in just a few clicks. Whether you're a freelancer, business owner, or sales rep trying to hit your targets faster, this simple strategy can actually supercharge your outreach and save you a lot of time. If you are ready, let's hop on my PC and I'll show you how to do it step by step. Okay, here we are on my browser. Right now, I'm going to sign into my LinkedIn page. So over here, I already signed in. This is my LinkedIn page. So I'm going to go to LinkedIn Sales Navigator. So over here, I have it here on the far right. So I'm going to click it. This is the landing page of the LinkedIn Sales Navigator. Okay, so over here, you can actually filter the ICP, your ideal client profile that you want. So for me, I'm going to, for example, be looking for online apparel retail or wholesale, right? So I'm going to come right here. I go to filter. So I have this column of the tab here where I'm going to do my search. So this filter over here will help me streamline the actual ICP, the actual client profile that I'm looking for. I'm going to cancel this out. Okay. So I'm looking for decision makers in this industry, maybe the president, the CEO, the owner, or any senior manager in this industry. So I'm going to just move to company headcount, the second one over here. So headcount, okay, the reason I'm getting this is because I'm looking for the company that are just starting, or probably they still need some technologies to develop their their product, to promote their products. And what I'm looking to do is to actually sell my product to them, maybe SaaS products, maybe technological product to help them grow their company. So to help them find leads that actually can buy from them. So what I'm gonna do is just look for from 1 to 10. Choose from 1 to 10 head count of their employees, and I'm gonna choose from 11 to 50, and then maybe probably I'm going to stop at 51 to 200. Okay. All right. So I'm going to close this out and I move to the next one. We have past company. This is talking about maybe this particular lead or the people here maybe have worked in my past company, or maybe they are currently working in my past company or something like that. So I don't need that. I'm just going to move on to company type. Right, company type here. I'm gonna click it and I'll be looking for privately owned, this one. Then I'll go to public, probably if I want anyone from publicly owned. Then I'll go to self-owned, yeah, maybe partnership. Okay, so I'm gonna close this up. I'm done here. So I'll move to the next one over here. So I'm gonna go to I'm gonna move to headquarter location, right? Headquarter location, where is it? Okay, company headquarter location. So I'm gonna get that, and I go to I'm gonna look for them in the United States. Okay, so I'm gonna pick United States. So I think it's okay like that. If I want other locations, I can still do it. So let's move on to row. Let's move to row. Okay, so row over here, I'm going to look for current job title. Yeah, let's see what's there, current job title. And I'm going to look for maybe CEO, CEO here. Yeah, Chief Executive Officer, owner. Yeah, I'm going to look for owner. I'm going to look for president or something like that. President, president. We don't have president here. Okay, there is president. Then I'm gonna look for maybe senior manager, senior manager, senior manager. Right here, senior manager, maybe founder. Look for founder as well. Founder, yeah. Okay. Then maybe owner. Did you do owner? Okay, we already got owner here. All right. Okay, so I think this is good. Then we move to the next one, seniority level. Let's see that. Why we're doing this is that we want to be able to streamline to exactly what we want, because we don't just want to pick everybody. Then we want to be able to get the actual people that are in this industry that I'm looking for. I don't want anybody else to be included in it. So that's why I'm streamlining it with this filter. Okay, so the seniority level, we're going to get to maybe director and experienced worker. Let's pick director and experienced manager. Okay, I think that's all right. Then we'll move to the next one. Let's go to the personnel. Okay. Now let's go to geographical area. Let's pick this one. All right, so we choose the United States. All right, over here again. Then in the US, we can pick a particular location in the US, maybe for example California, right? California or Los Angeles. Let's take Los Angeles. Okay, I think that's fine. All right, so that's great. Okay, now let's go to the industry. Remember we pick industry up here the other time, so we're gonna streamline one more time and pick the industry here as well. So here we're going to be more specific. Let's search for retail. Remember I told you online retail, apparel, and online, yeah, retail, apparel, and fashion. This is exactly what I'm looking for, right? So I'm going to also look for maybe wholesale. Those are in wholesale form, wholesale building material, wholesale motor, yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I don't want to only go for retail. I want wholesale as well. Okay, good. Let me check online whether I'll get something like online. Okay. It's not specific to what I want, so I'm going to just leave it this way. Okay, I think that's all for here. I don't need first name, last name. They will already be included by the time I do my search. Okay, so over here I'm gonna do I'm gonna make another search so I can streamline it to exactly what I want. So this is what I'm looking for. Posted on LinkedIn. I think we need this one to be more specific, right? If the person posts on LinkedIn, we also need the person. Probably the person is very active on LinkedIn, and we can easily get such a person to get enlisted into what we are doing. I think it's fine like this. All right, so you can see the result over here. We've been able to streamline about 29,000 or so that we got initially to 154 results. All right, so another thing you can do over here is to come here and then search for specific keywords that you want. For example, I could come here and just type online apparel retail, right? I could come here and type it and then search. All right, I could do that, but it might not be as specific as what we've been doing so far, right? Or it will just try to look for these keywords: online, apparel, and retail, right? But it might not be exactly as specific as it should be. All right, so that's why for this you will get a more accurate, a more credible result as you should. All right, so now let's go ahead, and you can see we have 154 results. So how do we get these leads? How do we get them out of LinkedIn? Okay, so what we'll do is we're going to install Apollo Chrome extension. I already have it on. Over here, you see I've installed it. If you haven't installed it at all, you can go ahead and install it. If you come over here in Google Chrome extension, I go back to LinkedIn Sales Navigator page. Over here we are. Then I'm going to pin it right? So that I can easily get access to it. I'm going to pin it over here. So I come here and pin it. Pin. Okay, you can see it's easily accessible here. Of course, that's what we are seeing it as well. But initially, this tab here will not show, right? It's not going to show until you reload this page, right? And what you want to do before this time is that make sure that you already sign in Apollo, right? You can see my Apollo account here already signed in into my Apollo account, and that's why I can easily have access when I come over here. So if I reload this page, everything is going to reload and automatically be scanned by this Apollo extension. All right. So another thing you want to do also is to make sure you create a file in Apollo. So let's create one over here. Actually, it's a list, not a file, right? A file list. So I'll come over here and click list and create a list, right? So I'm going to create a people list, not companies list. So I'll create people's list, right? So I'll call it here LinkedIn leads, right? Let me call it leads. All right, LinkedIn leads, targeted people. So it's going to be people. Then I just simply click create. All right, so that list has been successfully created. So I'll go back to LinkedIn, right? Okay, let's wait for this to finish verifying. Okay, so I guess this is done. So if I come over here and check, I should see the list there. Okay, you can see the list is already created. So I'll go over again to LinkedIn. So I'm going to reload this page so I can scrape my lead. Okay, now the page has been reloaded. Okay, so you can see Sales Navigator again is on. So I'm going to click it to open, and automatically you can see impressive. It's awesome. Automatically it has loaded what I have on the page, currently have on this particular page. It has loaded it on, because on LinkedIn we only have 25 contacts per page, right? And this 25 contacts that you have here, that's what we have inside this extension. You can see the first name here is, let me cancel this out. The first layer is Jane Young, right? And you can see Jane Young here. So what I would do is, okay, so what I do here is say I want to do work. So I'm gonna, it's already automatically selected, remember. So I'm gonna add it to a list. So I'll select the list here. You can see the list that I created in LinkedIn, in Apollo account is already showing here. That's the only one I have there right now. So I'm gonna just click it to select it, then I'll apply, right? Then I'll add. Okay, it's adding right now. So it's done adding. So let's go over to Apollo and check if it's actually added, right? Let's check if they have been added to the group. You can see over here we have 25. Initially it was 0, right? To Apollo, right? From Sales Navigator to Apollo. So that's how it works. Okay, so this is just the simple demonstration of how you can actually scrape leads or customers or clients from your LinkedIn Sales Navigator using Apollo extension. So what we can do here, we can go back to Apollo, but before going to Apollo, you can actually go ahead and scrape as many as possible, right? If I want to go to the next page, for example, I'll just go down to the end of the page. You can see we have about 5 pages here. So I'll click on this one as well. Page 2, right? It's going to load up, and you can see Apollo extension is already loading up. You can see it's loaded this up automatically as well. So what do I do again? I come over here and carry out the same operation. I add to the list, then I'm going to add. Then you will see that the list in Apollo will have changed to 50 by the time this one is done, right? So let's go over to Apollo again and check. You can see it's turned to 50, right? So that's how you do it again and again until you're able to generate exactly what you want. So if I want to bring this one, for example, I just come over here, I click on it. And then I don't want to add to sequence. There's no need to add to sequence. Yeah, let me just create the whole, let me just click the list. It's going to open up. Right, it's opening up. Just wait a moment. Okay, it has opened here. So I want to print this out in a CSV file. So what I'll do is I'm going to click select all here. You can see what I did first. I click on name, I click on select all here. But if you imported it rather from somewhere like we did from Apollo, sorry, from Sales Navigator into Apollo, you can select all here, right? I'm going to select all, then I apply, click apply, right? Then I guess it's loading. Okay, yeah, it's done loading. I'm going to export, then I'll click export record. Okay, now I can download. Okay, so if I go to my PC, it's already saved on my PC. I can click it here. It's loading. You can see this is everything that we've been able to do, right? We're able to save this. We're able to get everything from Sales Navigator all the way to Apollo. You can see everything was gotten, and that is it. We just use LinkedIn Sales Navigator to generate leads and pull their details with Apollo Chrome extension in just a few minutes. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, right? And subscribe for more tutorials like this. And drop a comment if you have any questions or need help on how to set this up. I'll be sharing more lead generation tips and automation hacks, so stay tuned, okay? Until next time, God bless you and bye.